Hello, welcome all my friends. I hope you're going to learn something special in this episode.
Hello, friends. I'm your host, Bobby. You're absolutely right, Robert. Today, not only will we have a conversation, but we're also going to share some amazing movie clips.
You might be wondering, what's the benefit of watching a movie to learn words and phrases, right?
I'll tell you, friends. Of course, we'll explain the meanings of the words, but when you watch a movie clip, it becomes much more effective because you're listening to native speakers. It helps you understand how words and phrases are used naturally.
All right, friends, let's take a look at our first word today, choked up, or sometimes just choking. First, watch this short clip, and then we'll break it down together.
Just tell her how you feel.
Jewel,
Yeah?
I've been wanting to tell you that I...
How sweet. You're getting choked up. Oh, you're choking! Okay, all right.
So, friends, did you catch that? At first, Jewel thinks Blue is getting choked up. That means he's so emotional or full of feelings that he can't even speak.
Yeah, it's like she's thinking, "Aw, he's so full of love he can't even talk." It's actually a really sweet moment.
Exactly. She even says softly, "Oh, how sweet. You're getting choked up." That's a very natural way to say someone's about to cry or is overwhelmed by emotion.
But then, plot twist, she realizes he's not getting choked up. He's literally choking, like something is stuck in his throat and he can't breathe.
Yeah, suddenly she panics and says, Oh, you're choking. Okay, all right. It switches from a sweet moment to an emergency in just a second. So just to be clear, choked up means emotional, about to cry, can't speak because of feelings. Choking means something stuck in the throat or can't breathe. Real emergency.
Nice! So now you know the difference. And remember, watching scenes like this helps you see exactly how these words are used by native speakers.
I think it means that Scoob and Shaggy's friendship will live on, whether they're together or not.
Stay calm.
So emo? Getting choked up. Dad.
Stay calm.
So friends, I've got a little question for you. Have you ever felt choked up about something? Maybe at a wedding, watching a sad movie, or even saying goodbye to someone? Or have you ever seen someone actually choking, like Blue? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories, serious or funny. It's all welcome.
Yes, my friends, and never neglect practicing example sentences. It's one of the best ways to really remember new words and use them naturally when you speak.
All right, now moving forward, let's look at our second word, fuss. Friends, do you know this word? Do you ever use it in your English?
Come on, crew, go!
come on. Darkness brings death. We know this.
The moon is full. Bath night.
Run for your life!
You too, Mom.
I don't want to lose my protective layer.
Mom, it's got ants. See? Sandy doesn't fuss.
So in that scene, they said, Sandy doesn't fuss. That means Sandy doesn't complain, whine, or make a big deal about things.
Yeah, exactly. To fuss is when someone gets upset or makes unnecessary noise about small problems. Like if someone is constantly saying, "Oh no, this isn't right, that's wrong," they're fussing.
Right. And when they say Sandy doesn't fuss, it means Sandy is easygoing, doesn't complain, and just goes along with things calmly.
You know, Toad, I am not sure all this fuss is necessary.
Nonsense.
No, come on now, don't fuss.
Wanted it simple. A bit of food, family, no fuss.
All right. Now moving forward, let's look at our next word, shoving. Let's watch the movie clip first.
If you're not ready to challenge her, then don't look her in the eye.
Keep your big giant arms on your side of the trail.
Is this
fun? We're taking our first trip together.
Stop stuffing or I will pull out your tongue.
So friends, did you catch that? In the dialogue they said, "Stop shoving," or "I will pull out your tongue."
Yeah. So what does shoving mean? Well, to shove is to push someone or something roughly, usually with force. So if you're shoving, you're pushing in a way that's not gentle. It can even be a little rude.
Exactly. So when he says stop shoving, he means stop pushing me around. It's like telling someone to calm down and give you space.
Right. And this is super common in English. You might hear kids say it on the playground like, "Hey, stop shoving." Or even adults in a crowd if people are pushing to get through.
So here's a fun question for you all. Have you ever had to tell someone to stop shoving? Maybe in a busy market, at a concert, or even just joking with friends? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear your funny or awkward stories.
Yes, my friends. And don't forget to practice by making your own example sentences. The more you use these words, the more natural they'll become when you speak English.
Welcome back, my friends. Now have another new word aside from and shamble.
That was too close. It almost caught us.
I was watching. We were fine.
We gotta move faster. You people have any other speed aside from wander? I'll take a shamble at this point.
Yeah, so first, aside from. In the movie, the character says, "Do you people have any other speed aside from wander?" Basically meaning other than or except for. Not a phrasal verb, it's more like a preposition thing.
Right. He's annoyed they're moving so slow. So he's like, "Is there any speed you have aside from wander?" It's kind of a funny way to say, "Can we please move faster?"
Totally. You could use it like, "Aside from studying, I really don't have time for hobbies these days." Or, "Aside from pizza, what do you like to eat?"
Perfect examples. Oh, and yeah, you can swap it with apart from, same meaning. Like, apart from English, do you speak any other languages?
Cool. Now on to shamble. I love this one. It just sounds clumsy. It means to walk in a slow, awkward, kind of sloppy way, like a zombie.
Exactly. So when he says, "I'd take a shamble at this point," he's joking, like, even dragging our feet like zombies would be faster than this.
For real. So, hey friends, aside from learning English, what else do you spend time on? And have you ever been so tired you just shambled around your house?
Tell us in the comments. We always love your stories.
Question. Hey, Uber tracker, you picked up that scent yet?
Aside from you, nothing smells bad. So, no.
Versus being our moms.
Yeah, aside from being opinionated, they are nothing alike.